Do you want Google to recommend your roofing company after a big storm hits your area? Guys, I'm gonna give you some things, how you show up, why you do, why you don't. You wanna show up all the time, but especially after a storm hits. Guys, it's been a hell of a storm season so far, and we're not even close to being done with it yet. Lots of stuff going on, lots of hail. In fact, where I live in Fort Worth, Texas, y'all probably know, we got pummeled. I'm getting a new roof for sure on my property here. It looks like Swiss cheese, got hit by racquetball size hail. I love door knocking, by the way, but as a guy who deals with roofers all the time, I know how to check, and I know a guy local on Google, deals with local contractors, going to be here next year, hopefully, right? And so you want to show up there. They call it digital door knocking. Let me explain to you why you wouldn't show up in ranking. You have it as an afterthought. The hailstorm hit, you scramble. But Google has no history and time with you. You never update your website. Your website's spammed. You never do anything else. You get reviews and have a spammed or stagnant website. You don't do social media, or you do social media, not your website. And the brand's not cohesive or pulled together. The storm hits. People start searching online for trust and tenure. Someone up in Google rankings, someone with reviews with a nice looking website, some nice looking social media. I feel comfortable with that roofer. There he is on Google or AI. Who's the best roofer in the area? How do you think they answer those questions, guys? Those roofers have the best websites. They have a representative content about what someone's searching for. Roof insurance claims help. Have a page for it. You know, I've done this for 17 years with a team of people out of Fort Worth, Texas, helped hundreds of roofers. I have seen people after a hailstorm that were high in ranking get hundreds of calls per day, had to bring in folding tables in the family and extend the amount of lines that would ring. It's crazy when it hits. If you're up in ranking, it's fantastic. Now, I came from home security and we were door knockers, so you never hear me bashing it. I think it's good and helpful if people actually door knock. I like the 6-pack, I like all of it. You'll never find me hating. But what I will say is that door knockers by trade don't normally do good digital marketing. A few do, but most don't. And a lot of guys now don't like to door knock, but they go online, they don't deserve to show up in ranking. So we make the best websites, they deserve to show up in ranking. We represent all the services such as roof insurance claims help, roof repair, tarping. You know, we go through standing seam metal and asphalt shingle, tile metal if you do it, any material, TPO. And then when somebody searches it, you can show up for ranking. And then DataPens distributes a brand signal. You need to have already been in the market distributing brand signals with the best brands without violating Google Webmaster guidelines, having the best user experience if you expect Google to favor you and show you in ranking. And then when there's no hail, you've got a life. It's not horrible. And when there is hail or another type of storm or wind, hurricane, whatever, then you're up there. And it's KD bar the door, floodgates open, phone turns on, you have the digital door knock. And you tag every job with DataPens. Hey, we did a job here. Here's photos, here's a video, here's a geo coordinate. I'm gonna distribute this DataPens automatically to my website, to my Google map, to Facebook, to YouTube. My brand's banging and not cheating, Google. I'm not throwing up 100 blogs of trash content that nobody wants to read to try to rank higher and trick you. Endless links out of a foreign country. These are the jobs I'm doing. I'm active in my market. Oh, thank you, roofer. We appreciate it. And so that would show you, they read that, and then you move up in ranking. You need to be there before a hailstorm. Should you not do it because you missed the hailstorm? No, because you'll miss the next hailstorm. This is like planting a fruit tree. Best time was a year ago. Better time right now. Not gonna help you a year from now if it hits again, you didn't start. I've done this forever. If you would focus on marketing, hardcore, be the best digital brand. I know it's difficult to find a good digital marketing agency. We've done this for almost 2 decades. I own the premier software to do this. We developed it for you, by God. Use it. Call us when you're ready. I know you're gonna have a better year anyway if you get out there, I think that hopefully the economy changing a little bit, but man, it's been a hell of, it's weird weather today. I don't normally wear a long sleeve right now, Fort Worth, but we got that cool and that hot popping. Hail's already hit. I bet it hits again before July, before June. Anyway, look forward to hearing from you. Call us when you're ready.